Interacting with another YouTuber who is also an engineer, he made the point that regardless of the type of yard, including local industrial yards, there is always a yard office. This is where train orders are received and distributed. It's a place for the crew to have a meal or snack, take a break, or chill before their next job. As my first full scratch build, I decided to build a yard office. It would be a simple structure to start with and can be just one story. When I designed the plans, I did plan for 2 offices, a kitchen, eating room area, bathroom, and a locker area. The floor styrene is from Evergreen, and the siding styrene is from GTT Scenery Products. I also picked up windows and doors from Tichy, and the roof and roof details are all scrap wood. Most of the signs were my first attempt at using Woodland Scenics dry transfer decals. I've only used water slide decals before. I first had the idea of a smaller back section just for the bathroom, but then I changed my mind and recut the sidewalls. As with any first-time project, the measure twice and cut once method turned into several measures and several more cuts. Now, after all that, we'll look at how I still miscut some pieces. I traced the windows and doors using a drafting pencil so I could outline only the parts that would fit through the wall. Buying drafting pencils was a huge step forward in modeling for me instead of using carpenter's pencils and pens for more precise lines and measures. I think it was a great idea to cut smaller and then refine as I fit the windows and doors. As you can see, the first door frame is kind of, well, way off. Somehow there's an angle and I'll have to cover a corner with some scenery material. Now I move to sanding to make fine adjustments to the window and door frames. So I turned to my little cuticle sanding sticks that I got from Target for $2 for like 20 of them. They have a rough side and they have a fine side, and they're pretty flexible. Although I could not fit them into the window holes, I took a blade to it and thinned each edge. Voila, perfect for sanding the window edges. In episode 2, we prime and paint the floor, walls, windows, and doors, and corner trim. Then we spend some time fixing our priming and painting. Check out the video and see what worked and what did not work. In episode 3, we'll take you through adding the roof and then finalizing the model with some details.